welcome back to another video. If you don't know me, or if you're new to this channel, welcome to another Vlogmas episode. Before y'all get on me, I know that I'm behind. I literally had like a whole plan of how I was gonna do Vlogmas this year, and it kind of like fell through because, you know, with finals and everything, I didn't have enough time to film a lot. But I'm glad that I did get some content out. But the things that I do have planned, I do plan on getting out. So today we're gonna do a holiday inspired makeup video featuring MAC Cosmetics. If you guys remember, about a couple of weeks ago, I sent over this gorgeous PR package, and I'm gonna try out some of the products, you know, to create a little holiday look. I of course have not tried any of these products. Well, I did try one. It was their lip liner. I absolutely love it. This is not a sponsored video. Just a video for me to try out the products that they sent. And of course, it's not going to be a fully MAC dedicated makeup routine because I don't have any foundation or concealer from them yet. So I'm really hoping to get that soon. Like, actually purchase it on my own because I've been wanting to try out more of MAC's products. And so far so good. But I'm really excited to try out these products for a holiday edition style makeup routine, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's get right into the video. Y'all, I'm so excited because I have not really done makeup video in such a long time. Well, technically I have. I just put out one, but I'm really excited to be doing more makeup videos with y'all. So starting off with skincare prep. What I liked, I've already washed my face for today, so I did that earlier, but since I haven't like been washing it, I kind of like been like laying around, and I also just like to make sure my face looks as fresh as possible when I'm doing my makeup in general. I'm gonna start by cleansing off with some micellar water, and I'm currently using the hyaluronic acid with the aloe. I really like using products that has hyaluronic acid in them. It just, I don't know, I feel like hyaluronic acid, it's just like, it's a really like moisture booster for the skin. It kind of just gets like any excess dirt that may be on the skin. So see, there's a little bit of dirt that was on my skin. I feel like your makeup just always looks the best when your skin is like freshly cleansed. Now I'm going to put on my oil control moisturizing gel cream from CeraVe. My skin is like super oily. Like, there are times like when I wear my makeup and like after like a while my skin starts to look really oily. My mom is always like, why is your face shiny? I feel like just having that oil control on my skin, especially since my skin is really oily, is like a definite needed thing. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in and use this strobe cream by MAC. I also was using this product, y'all probably have seen it in my other get ready with me videos. I did not bring this product. I think I'm gonna use this. I like to use this, and the kind of just makes your skin look like so. For today's primer, I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Primer. I would normally use my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, but I think I also left that at school, and I kind of just like to spread my primer kind of like all over my face. I feel like spreading it, it's just so much better. Y'all, I am so crazy. I really thought that I was gonna film this makeup video without using the proper lighting. Okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. I talked about this before. I don't really do much to my eyebrows. I kind of just brush them up. Normally I would have my my e.l.f. What is it? Eyebrow gel. I'm gonna use some regular gel to like brush up my eyebrows and just kind of work with them from there. Okay, so I perfectly smooth my eyebrows with the gel, and I usually don't use concealer because in everyday routines I normally just don't use concealer because I just don't want to. But today I actually am, because I'm doing like a full inspired like makeup routine look. So we're gonna go ahead and use this. I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and I don't know what shade this is, but once I do, once I find out, I'm gonna put the shade on the screen. Okay, y'all, so I shaped my eyebrows and I go ahead and put concealer on my eyelids, and I went ahead and shaped them with the darker concealer, which is like my skin complexion, with the Maybelline Fit Me. But so now I'm gonna actually go ahead and do my eyeshadow look. This is something that I normally don't do. Like, I always do my eyeshadow like last, but like I feel like it's best since I'm already doing my eyebrows and went ahead to my eyes, then I'm just gonna go ahead and like do my eyeshadow look. Now, I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Eyeshadow really isn't my thing. I think I'm just pretty much like a basic girly when it comes to eyeshadow. I just do a little there, a little hint there. Like, eyeshadows that I'm gonna use, I haven't actually decided which one that I'm gonna use. Either one of these, of course, that they sent me, the MAC eyeshadows. This is a Cranberry Frost, and this is Nude Model Frost. So we're gonna open them and we're actually gonna test them out. This is the Cranberry Frost. She looks really nice, actually. She's really pretty. I like it a lot. She's really pretty. And this is the Nude Model Frost. The Nude Model is actually really gorgeous as well. So I did a little swatch test on my arm, and I don't know, I think I would go for the Nude Model Frost. I think that's the one we're gonna try out today. That is gonna pair really well with this NARS bronzer thing that I use for my eyeshadows. I like this a lot on my eyelids. I kind of wish that I actually had something a little bit darker. I don't have my eyeshadow palette with me, which sucks because, like I said, I'm not like an eyeshadow person anyways, but I left it in my dorm. It's actually kind of cute. It definitely gives holiday for sure. I do want to do lashes. I think I do have some here. I'm not gonna put them on camera because it takes so long. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put these on real quick, and then after that we're gonna get into the face. Before I do that, what I am gonna use is Maybelline Firework Mascara to kind of give my eyelids, my eyelashes like a little bit of a boost. I really like this a lot. Like, I feel like these honestly make it to where I don't need to wear lashes, but since we're doing like a holiday like a routine, I will put myself on some lashes, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay guys, so these are the lashes. I am not like a lash girly like at all. Well, I am and I'm not. Like, there are certain type of lashes that I like, but I know I just had these just sitting in my drawer, and I don't think I've ever worn them. I think I have maybe once or twice, but they're quite big. But it's okay. We've already used primer, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Maybelline concealer to kind of cover up my dark spots. Only a few of them though. I won't do too much because the foundation is gonna come in and like fix that anyways, so I don't really need to put a lot, but it's just something that I like to do. It's kind of like color correcting, if you will. I'm just making sure that my skin, I get that extra coverage that I need. I feel like the shade is like, it really blends in with my skin tone a lot, so I'll definitely use this on days where I don't necessarily like want to wear a lot of makeup. I'll just do this and blush, and that'll be my makeup routine. Like, I don't wear foundation every single day. I only wear it for like special occasions. So for those days where I'm just kind of feeling like I just want to put on a little bit of light makeup, concealer, specifically this one, is my best friend. I normally do use like a lighter concealer under my eyes as well. It just depends on the type of mood that I'm like in for that. I'm just gonna get a little bit of some of the concealer at the top. There's a few dark spots up here. Oh, excuse me. All right, so now that majority of my dark marks have really been covered up, I'm now going to go in with my Stylador Double Wear foundation. I really love this foundation. I feel like this is literally my skin in a bottle. I feel like I've said it before. This is like one of my favorite foundations that I'll ever use on my skin. The beauty of it is that since this is my exact shade, I don't have to use a lot of it. I can literally just put like a little bit and like just like sprinkle it all over my face. Okay, so now that this is like perfectly blended out, let me see. Sometimes I will go in just to make sure everything is properly blended, because that's something that I've also been working on. I've been working on that for a while because there are times where my makeup like won't be blended out properly. So I feel like that's something that I've definitely learned over the years. Alright, so next step, same concealer that I use under my eyes is what I'm going to use for, well, that I use under my brows is the same concealer that I'm going to use for the rest of my face. So I like to do a little here, here, and here, and I'd like to do it also around up this way, just to make sure I have like enough concealer like on my face. And then I also like to put a little here on my chin, and then I'll go down this way, and then I'll also put like a little dot on my head here. I like to spray my concealer just to kind of get it to set, and then I let this sit for a little bit so it's just easier to blend. I let this sit a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and start blending. It's beautiful. One thing I've learned for sure about makeup is that if you take your time, you'd be honestly surprised how the look will come out. I'm like normally rushing on a day-to-day basis, and I think my makeup comes out pretty good because I feel like I've had enough practice to where I know what I'm doing and I know what type of look that I'm going for. So if I'm not going for like a full glam, then obviously like I just do a little sprinkle here, a little sprinkle there. It's not like too much. But if you're looking for like a really polished makeup look, like a full glam, something to look really nice, you know, you have to like honestly take your time, because blending is honestly an art, and that's honestly what I've learned. The more time you take to blend, the better your makeup will look. And it's crazy because I remember when I didn't know a thing about makeup, and look at me now. I don't think I'm the best person out there. I'm not an artist of any kind, any way, shape, or form. I am still learning, just like how most people are still learning. So there are things, tons of things I obviously could get better at, and things that I could like obviously like brush up on, bronzer and contour. Those are just things that I just don't feel like I'm good at it, or I know enough about it. But anyway, I feel like the more that you do makeup, the more like you'll learn. So I want to get more like better at it, because I feel like I said, there are some things that I could definitely like, you know, touch up on. There are some things that I could always learn, you know, but everybody has their own style and their own technique when it comes to makeup. So never feel like inadequate or my makeup isn't as good as somebody else's. I mean, if you want to perfect your craft, go for it, but everybody has their own specific way to do it. There's no wrong way to do makeup. Everybody has their own preference. Now we're moving into my favorite part of makeup, as we all know, blush. So we're going to be trying out this MAC cushiony blush. I'm not sure exactly if it has like a full name to it, but we're gonna be trying out this beautiful blush here. I'm super excited. I've always been wanting to try more types of blush, so we're gonna try it out. Ooh, she's pretty. Is this like a cream? Yo, she's like a cream blush. Honestly, I feel like I can apply this with my fingers. This is like a cream blush. It's not powdery. It kind of reminds me of the e.l.f. what is it? The putty blush, kind of. I'm gonna like swatch it a little bit. Ooh, y'all look at that. Oh, she's really pigmented. I think I like her. She's very like, she is very soft. I feel like a pillow cushion. I actually like this a lot. I really do. I like this. If I'm being completely honest with y'all, I actually really love this look. I lightened up my nose a little bit because I feel like I put a little bit too much blush there, but this is actually like really cute. And then I like to put a little bit of blush like at the top here. Okay. And with the Maybelline Fit Me powder. Alright. And so lastly, we're gonna go ahead and set my face with the Morphe setting mist. This is my favorite setting spray so far, and it works really good. Letting this marinate into the skin a little bit. So while that's setting and marinating, we're gonna go ahead and get into lips. So we're going to be using the MAC lip liner, which I spoke about earlier. It's kind of like purple a little bit more than a dark brown, but I really like it a lot. Right, and now this is kind of cute. This is like really cute. So now we're going to use this lipstick. I don't know particularly if you like to use, people like to use lip liner with lipstick, but I know I do. I love lip liner. I never do a makeup look without it. But we're going to use this matte lipstick, and this is Diva 603. I've never been a big fan of lipstick, but I've recently grown to like it, so like I'm kind of excited to see how it looks. It's cute. Y'all, this actually works really well together. Well, obviously, I mean, it came with the stuff. So lastly, to go in with the, to make my lips like an extra glossy, I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. lip oil. I think that it's kind of like the perfect shade. I don't like ripping boxes, but I'm gonna have to rip this up. I forget what shade this is, but it's actually pretty viral, like on TikTok, so I've heard. So I want to try it. Honestly, I feel like this really amplified the color mixed with its own color, because these are like typically all kind of the same shade, so I feel like this like really amplified the lip. So the last part for this look is we're going to use highlighter, and this is going to be MAC's highlighter. I believe I got this in a PR from them about, I don't know, but they sent this to me like about a couple months ago, and I haven't used it yet, which, well, I used it the other day and I actually liked it. So we're gonna use this highlighter. This is like pretty much the only thing that I'll probably use for myself. Like I'll put my fingers on it, just kind of like give like a little highlight there. And then I'm gonna use a real skinny brush to lick the corners of my eye a little. Alright, I think this look is officially complete, guys. I think the corner in her eyes is honestly like so cute. Okay, I'm gonna fix my hair and then I'm gonna come back on camera to show like the full effect. Okay guys, so this is officially, this is the final look of the makeup. I actually really like this look a lot. Like, it's not too much and it's not anything less. I feel like this is anything but more than a holiday look, especially with the highlighter, little sparkles on the side. I especially like with the eyeshadow. I don't know if y'all can see it with my eyes closed, but I'm gonna close my eyes so y'all can see my eyes. But this concludes today's video. I will link all the MAC products that I use, and also additional all the products that I use on my face, so you guys can test them out if it's something that you really want to try out. But thank you for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.